Hey, we're setting off on a cold adventure. This one, this Una's daily task is called Frozen Memories. A fairly simple one. It is on the Shushire continent, so up the top here, and it's in the Icewing Heights. And you want to probably go to this, well, either Triport, but my favorite area to actually farm it is the bottom right one. So all you gotta do is get Memories of the Ghosts. So really you just need to kill ghost-style monsters. These ones are not considered ghosts, so you want to avoid them. And that's why I go down to the bottom right area, because it's mostly got those ghosts in some clustered areas. Because I want to farm this as fast as possible. Now, like a lot of the quests in this game, sorry, I got completely brain broken, you don't actually have to kill 100 of them. So that one gave me 2. Apparently that one didn't give me any? What? Okay. That one gave me 1. This one is a little bit of a slower one. So they give anywhere between, I believe, 1 and 3. So you will have to kill about 30 of them. So there's 3 of them that spawn up there. Now, if you do either of these other areas, they have a lot of those other mobs, and the southern sector of this area also has a lot of those other style mobs that don't give any progress. So you just kill these. They're all fairly simple, nothing too crazy. Just Dante all over their faces, or John Wick, whoever's your favorite handgun using character. I guess he's not really like Dante, because, you know, the dual pistols does define Dante, but also so does the Claymore, and the multitude of other weapons. You can see they respawn fairly quick, so you kind of just do a circle up in the top of this one. Again, there's a lot of them up here. If you go to the other two, it's going to be real slow. And you can do this in a party if you see somebody else doing it. Then you may as well invite them, you know, get the credit together rather than fighting each other for the mobs. Or be real nice about it and just do like an auto attack and then let them finish them off. That way you both get credit. Like there's many ways to be friendly. So like if I go down here, you'll see we start getting these other enemies, and that's just kind of inefficient, right? So you're only getting like one armor here and there. So we're just gonna go back up, dodge that, and go back up here. So see, they respawn fairly quick, so there's a lot more of them up here, and that's where we want to be. Now, if you're curious what class I'm using, because a lot less people actually use this engraving set, this is the Deadeye in the Pistolier version. So you may have heard the Deadeye is very difficult to play because it's all back attacks, which it's not entirely wrong. But you got all these long animation shotgun abilities, things like that. I highly recommend checking out this build if you're more like me where you don't want to have to switch weapons constantly. This is just all about the pistol. So it is called the Pistolier build. It uses the Pistolier engraving. It's a lot cheaper to get that engraving over the other one, the normal one. People argue that the other style is way better, but one of the best Deadeyes in the world in the Korean version, he is a Pistolier, and he's got his own channel. It's Handgunner TV, I believe. Definitely check that out if you're interested and you see kind of like this play style and you want to expand upon it and try it out. For me, I made it as like my 9th ult, so up, and this guy's already murdered everything. Get it? You love murder. But I need to kill ghosts. Now, I'm not aware if there's any, like, special ghosts or anything in the area that might give, like, more. That'd be nice, but this is, like, the 8th day in a row that I've done this quest, and I have not seen anything, so I just do this area, because it's way more efficient than the other two. The thing I like about the Deadeye is that it just has a lot of mobility, and I only have one of the, I think, 3 or 4 skills on. It is a glass cannon, though, so if you're... And apparently I just missed everything there. if you're doing Guardian raids and stuff, you gotta really watch your positioning. It is not like Gunlancer, it is not like Berserker. You get more damage from the back. Even on the Pistolier, there's a bunch of the, like, so this one here is a back attack. You still want to do back attacks, but you don't have to be right beside the boss with the Pistolier version. You can be slightly medium range and still be like be full effect. Whereas the shotguns, they like you got to be like right here on the guy, so it's not very good. Well, not very safe. It's good, but it's difficult. Pistolier just, I feel so much more chill. I just feel like I'm just slaughtering enemies by shooting bullets at them with pistols that somehow shoot like SMGs. You know, very interesting. Like you can look at the animation or the model that does not look like an SMG. It's like a revolver, and they would never shoot that way. But it's okay. It's a video game. And I'm just trying to think of things to say while I do this one, because it actually takes a lot longer than most of the dailies. However, it does give a breadth of the tier that you're doing. Except I think at tier 3 it might change to something else. So it can be worthwhile, especially on an alt, where if this is like your 9th alt, like mine is here, long term he's going to have a lot of those breaths, so that I won't have basically any failure chance once I do start to upgrade him, because I'll farm to this every day, or at least until the Una's reputation questline is done. See, it would be a lot more efficient if I was actually like inviting these people. There's another Deadeye. If we invite them, see, he's trying to be nice too, so a lot of people understand that if you just put one tap into them, you will also get the progress. Ah, he killed all those, though. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he's not trying to be nice. Maybe he was just trying to be speedy. And he knew that I was going to kill them, so he just didn't care. Yeah, I recommend doing this as either, like, the first or like midway through the day. One of the dailies that it's not going to aggravate you. There is a special... Aw, it's one of those though. I was hoping it would be a special ghost and might give me more stuff. Almost there. Are you bored? I hope so. Not really. I'm hoping you're enjoying the video and this is super, super helpful. It's honestly... It's one of the easier dailies, right? It's not complicated, so if you've stuck around to this point, you must enjoy my voice. I know it's totally not silky smooth. I was out drinking last night, so it's not exactly the best. So, once it's complete like that, you just teleport back. Have a crazy guitar riff solo here. I think that's one of the cool things about the gunner classes for male. They use an electric guitar. Turn it in, get your breath. In this case I got 2 because of the boost. And yeah, that's your frozen memories to get. I think I already went over that. Yeah, no, maybe I didn't. So the final tier is a charisma potion. So this is for your wooing NPCs. 14,000 silver. Your second tier is 7k and 5k. So 3 days, 4 days, 8 days. So that is 15 days total to get more charisma permanently for your roster. All right, cheers.